Hello. So if you're checking us out now, I got Caden Coombs here with me, and Caden and I just laid down some absolutely phenomenal pregame chat. Mostly Caden. He was in the best form of his life. I've never seen such a setup for a game, and turns out our audio was glitched, but we're here now. Sorry for the delay. Caden, I feel terribly for you because you gave a good performance.
Had a great one going.
I never heard such greatness. But this game has started out not the best for Breckenridge County.
No, so far I think we got to slow it down, look for a good shot in our offense. Kind of playing to the pace of the defense. That's what they want us exactly to do. And a charging foul on Hunter Barr. I kind of saw a little movement from here in his hips.
Yeah.
But ref sees it better.
A quick 7-0 lead for the Aces, one of the top teams in the region.
Yeah, right now that we have one region loss, like I said in the pregame, to Ohio County. And other than that, they've only lost 2 other games outside of our region. And Catholic is also ranked, depending on where you go, around the 16th in the state. I believe they're top 25 in probably all of them, at least.
Yeah, a great shooting team as well. Although if they are able to get to the basket with that much ease like Gray just did right there, it's going to be a long night for those wearing white.
Like we said earlier, you couldn't hear us, but for the Aces, Brian Griffith and Parker Gray lead the team with 21.4 and 13.3 respectively there. So be fun to see those two play.
Most definitely. They're been really carrying that offense this year for the Aces. Oh, that was
I couldn't tell what defense we were running there. I think a little bit miscommunication there.
able to secure it, though, off of the ball out of bounds. You know, sometimes, Caden, you're watching a game and the audio just goes out and they cut to the shot of the blimp in the sky. We needed a blimp that we could go to. I think that pass was intended for Mercer, but it worked out.
Good take there from Colton. Good pass there from Lane.
Since that 7-0 storm by the Aces to start the game, a little 6-4 run for Breckenridge County.
I think Tigers have a good chance tonight if we just limit the turnovers that we have and take good shots.
It's good defense there by Colton Miller.
Good hands there, too, when he get on the ball.
Tigers looking to continue to capitalize.
A little bit of a no call there.
Yeah, no call. He kind of ran out of room, and nobody really attacked him. So just he tried to go up with it, but great pass there. Great pass from Griffith.
Look quick, no-look pass there from Griffith.
Basket for Sims.
Can't handle the ball there.
Yeah.
It's another turnover.
That's what you talked about, trying to limit the turnovers. That's going to be, if Breckenridge County wants this game, that's what they're going to need to do. And it's a jump ball. I was talking about this with Simon the other night. Jump balls, they get called a lot when that didn't even look like Mercer had tied the ball up, just kind of reached over and touched it. And they're like, well, jump ball.
I guess trying to limit the little physical contact there, trying not to get anything started, because a lot of times that's where it starts.
Yeah. Deep three from Griffith. Nothing but net.
Deep shot there. Not bad defense either. He was there.
Yeah. We talked before the game how the Aces are a 37% three-point shooting team, making right at 7 on average per game. Another turnover. Griffith's averaging 21.4 per game this season. So he's definitely one to keep an eye on. I didn't see, we were fixing the sound and everything, Caden. I didn't see who even got their first 7. We'll
I didn't either.
have to check the book down there.
Good shot there from Mercer off the back of the iron.
Yeah, that's a shot we've seen him make. He's got the ability to create and go quickly off the dribble. Griffith pulls another 3. That's the same result. He's in a zone as the lead stretches to 13 now. Good
press break there from the Tigers. Leads to an and one on the other end. If we continue to do that and get a couple more stops on defense, we'd be right back in this game. Hunter Barr no good on the free throw. Can't connect on that and one. Something this year that the Tigers need to work on is the free throw shooting. We've had rough spells. Have gotten better at it. And the step back 3 there from Griffith is no good.
We'll get a second look at it. That one's no good. Couple of 3s, no good. Now right there, as we see what happens here. Gonna get Wyatt for a travel. You had Hunter and Mercer. I mean, you're going to find few people who love Hunter Barr more than I do. But I would rather always see Mercer bring it up the floor. So they're both calling for it right there. But Hunter, we've seen him be a devastating catch-and-shoot guy. It's hard to do that if you're bringing the ball up the floor.
Yeah. His presence just brings more defenders towards him with the size that he has.
Oh, nice offensive set there from the Aces. Gray for 3.
In and out.
Yeah, everything but the drop. Oh. Hey.
A bit of a pass to himself, it looked like.
That's how they drew it up.
Tip ball goes right back to Mercer for the
athletic putback. I mean, It looked like it was going to be a turnover, but he stayed with it. Sort of like you say, that little self-lob. Carrico on the ball. Looking to close out the first quarter. As the Fighting Tigers looking to hang tough. Nice pass from Carrico. That's good from Sims. And that's going to do it for the first quarter.
Tigers down 21-10.
Yeah.
Story of the quarter there was just turnovers. We got to limit those turnovers that we got.
Yeah, and it is difficult because teams, you say Owensboro Catholic, they play very fast. And I don't know, our team, I'm not sure we have a preference of play fast, play slow. We've seen both, but when it is a faster pace, if you're not used to that and you don't play at that pace, that's where turnovers are going to happen. Rush in a pass or the one of the cardinal no-nos, jumping to pass it when the player might not be ready for the pass. You never want to leave your feet to make a pass. That's the kind of stuff you'll see as the speed of the game picks up.
Yeah, that's exactly what the defense wants them to do. They want the offense to speed up so they can make more mistakes. And as an offensive player, you want to kind of cliche, but you want to breathe through it and just relax.
Yeah. Oh, nothing. I agree. It's so easy to get caught up in that game, though. That pace and tempo. I mean, you even see it in the pickup world. You turn around and then somebody's driving 1-on-5 to the basket time and again. I haven't seen that recently. Gray gonna let go a long three. No good. Braden Carmen.
This year, the Tigers haven't really had a set, not only starting lineup, but just a substitution lineup as well, which could be another difference between the Aces.
Yeah, that consistent lineup is Carrico missed that shot. Hunter loves a no-look pass. Threw that one to Wyatt.
Good pass there. Good short corner shot there. No good from Hunter.
Yeah, we'll see him make that more than he misses. Griffith, NBA distance. Hard off the back iron. That was a solid 24 feet, and I would back him more than I would doubt him from that range. That's looking for a call, nothing coming. And the Fighting Tigers hanging around.
Owensboro Catholic will be a 30-second timeout.
21-14 now, the score.
Like I said, we limit the turnover so far, and we've got on a little roll on offense, got in rhythm. It's always good because a lot of times we have trouble finding a rhythm through the offense, and out there right now you can kind of see they're getting in pace and they're reading each other right. So hopefully we continue to do so as the lead is cut down to 7.
Yeah, the thing about a game against a quality opponent who, at least on paper, is superior, you just want to be in the game in the fourth quarter. You want it to be close. Can't let it get too far early in the game or you could defeat yourself before it's even over. Griffith able to find a pass there out of nothing. Great pass. Gonna reset, or can't leave him open. Got away with that, Breckenridge County did. Well, that was Hunter. Oh. Thought he might have turned it over there, but managed to keep it alive. I think they're going to get Hopgood on that one.
Glad to see Braden being aggressive there with the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't really see him. He gets the ball in the post. He usually kicks it out too. So he hits his free throws. It's the best Braden there is right there. Able to hit his free throws.
Yeah, he's had some games when Breckenridge County this season's had success. He's usually he's a factor. Maybe not on the stat sheet, but his tenacity and aggressiveness, especially around the basket, they lead to good things.
Good sidestep from Mercer, just hard.
Uh-oh, a little bit of a numbers advantage here for Owensboro Catholic. Hunter might have bodied Beckman there. No call. Carrico all the way. Can't get it to drop, but he'll head to the line. The junior.
Just about 5.5 to go. That takes the lead back to 7.
And again, in that early game, was there sound, was there not sound situation, those 7 points are still unaccounted for at the lead right now. Somebody scored them. They don't just give points away, Caden.
I hope not. But if they want to give them to us, then.
Yeah, sure. Oh, no. This has disaster written all over it. But Breckinridge County bailed out with a foul on Carico. That was just a simple inbounds play, almost gone awry. See if we can get it over the line here, Caden. I think they're gonna get a double dribble there. Now that one was it was one of those that was kind of gathered with a bounce, but officials thinking
he never. I don't think he caught the ball.
Oh, that pass makes it in. No call. Hop good.
That's another no call on, I guess, what they're calling a flop. But even then, don't you think now you have to? Is that a call?
Well, there is contact, and it's if it's not a charge.
It's usually a blocking foul, but.
Yeah. Oh, how did that ball hit the floor on the rebound? But Breckinridge County snagged it.
Hit the maroon cover there.
Jonah Miller, freshman, just pulls it. Line it up and knock it down.
I think he got away with a little bit of a shuffle before he dribbled it.
He may have. Whistles at a premium tonight.
Didn't expect to be so wide open.
It was Griffith going to the basket. Yeah. If you are watching this game wherever you're watching from, let us know in the chat. We'll try to get a shout out to you. Caden and I were talking about the furthest reach we've had. We had that South Korean viewer Lee Song from Seoul one time. Yeah.
I wonder what they're doing. Like,
I don't know. It's definitely the other time of day. Like it's more like closer to 7 a.m. Oh, no good on the free throw, but able to keep it alive are the Aces. No good. Rebound. Sims. He's going to go to the line. It's one of those things. I can see not your frustration there, Caden, but I kind of feel sorry for that highlighter you've got in your hand.
Yeah.
But I feel what you are feeling. That wasn't just second chance opportunity. That was third chance. And that's not even
a free throw too.
Yeah, that's not even a stat that's kept. Third chance points.
Also checking in for Breckinridge County, number 24, Wyatt.
26-20, just over 4 minutes to go in the first half. The Aces brought their impressive 24-3 record into Tiger Arena. And Breckinridge County's hanging tough. Oh, jumping to pass. This makes me nervous, Caden. Mercer kind of had nowhere to go. Good hands there by Jacob Henning, who's checked into the game. Unable to secure the steal. Oh, Griffith, what a move. He left Hunter on the
half spin.
on an island. Nice take by the leading scorer for Owensboro Catholic. Not to be outdone.
Little tough take from Hunter.
Now you like that response too. After on the defensive end getting left behind, senior leader taking the ball hard to the basket. Missed the first attempt, but able to draw a foul, and now he's a decent free throw shooter on the season, right around 70%.
Look for the and one.
Yeah, a chance to cut the lead to 5 which will be the closest Breckenridge County's been since the start of the game. 7 points on the night for the 6'8" senior.
3.5 minutes to go left in the half.
Most good things for Owensboro Catholic tonight have gone through Brian Griffith, the senior guard, number 2 on your screen. He's with it right now. Oh, now that's a pass that not unable to control that Vince Carrico there, but maybe a little high for him too off that quick shovel from Griffith. See, Mercer is open. A lot of bodies hitting the floor. Jacob Henning was open for 3, but Wyatt will go for the jump ball. Lots of maroon-clad attendees. Incredulous, Caden. Hands stretched out. What do you think?
I don't know how that is a jump ball.
Yeah, I don't think you're the only one with that.
Like we said earlier, like all that was he just hit the ball with his hand. That wasn't any type of top at all. That
Griffith out to Carrico, back up top to Griffith. Yeah, I thought it would be more maybe a travel than a anything.
If anything. But
good rebound, Braden Carmen. 2:28 to go. Mercer working on Griffith. Wyatt's kind of added a subtle three-point shot in recent games. Maybe not what he looks for, but he can knock it down if he finds himself in that position. Number 24, Wyatt Burnett. Lane Tall at the logo. Ooh, Mercer on the back door cut.
Not a bad pass. Just a little bit. That's a little bit higher than you want. But
and the defense kind of read it too.
yeah.
It stays here though. Lane Tall coming out of the game. Coming in, Colton Miller returning. Ooh, it's a tight space over there in that corner. Ooh. Excellent athleticism by Wyatt Burnett there to maintain that possession. A lot of bodies on the ground. Jacob Henning. Oh, it hits him in the back. And that's going to go this way. Caden, on one hand, I prefer watching a game where there are fewer whistles than more.
Yeah.
But if we don't watch out, we're going to be playing Twister out here. Where's the spinner?
I mean, just before, I mean, called a jump ball on a, I don't even know, he just hit the ball and he called a jump ball, and now a lot of contact, I think.
Yeah, offensive foul there. Going to keep it for the Tigers.
Also checking in number 11, Jonah Miller. And for Owensboro Catholic, number 22, Simmons.
We got about a minute and a half and change till the half. Breckenridge County with a basket here brings it back to one possession. Again, we're watching the top team in the region come into Tiger Arena. And so far, hanging tough is the home team. That's a lot of pinballing basketball out there, and the turnover was made. Open look in the corner. No good. Gray's going to make, I thought that was going to drop in, but no shots to call on the floor. So it's not going to be a bonus opportunity, just the 5th team foul for Breckenridge County. If there is a downside of that, that's 2 on Wyatt Burnett, and now he's going to come out of the game.
Just around a minute to go left in the half.
Griffith swapping spots with Ebelhar. Got a little breather. Now the main man in black is out there. Oh, that ball was available for a second. No good from Griffith. And they're going to get a foul, I think, on Carrico right here, which will be free throws for Hunter Barr.
Hunter to the line to shoot the bonus.
So our earlier thoughts about one possession game, Hunter could do that if he's able to convert these free throws. He's got to clear the mind.
Quiet gym.
Yeah, it was more quiet just then than it was before the game when it was empty. How does that make sense? I guess people are nervous, really want this game to be a one-possession contest. Well, they got their wish. Caden, how you going to close this half out?
Good steal from Mercer.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for the contact and didn't get it.
Well, I got interrupted by that steal there. How does Breckinridge County need to close this half out?
A good stop right here, and you don't want to rush a bucket. But depending on the time, you want to get a good shot.
Yeah, and Owensboro Catholic maybe doesn't want to give the Fighting Tigers that chance, although Gray's forcing the issue. Sims left wide open. All the eyes looked at Gray, and he found his teammate. Oh, watch out. They got the second double dribble on the night, and that's got to be frustrating because now Owensboro Catholic could extend this, especially with their shooting prowess, to potentially 8 points at halftime in what was just a blink of an eye ago, a one-possession game. That's the thing, playing a great team. It's got to be sharper. Got to be more crisp. See what Griffith can do. Excuse me. Carrico passes up the 3 for the 2, and that's going to do it. I think Hunter Barr was wanting a foul there on the rebound. Nothing doing. 30-25. First half impressions?
Well, it was good. We could have done a lot better on the turnover standpoint. We definitely have to limit those coming out of the half. And as a coach, you probably expect them to bring back their hard press because they're probably going to have fresh legs coming out of the locker room. So it'll be nice. But we're going to take a break for the half. See you in a minute. begin. Start the second half of play between the Aces and the Tigers. Only down by 5, which coming into the game, you wouldn't really, stats-wise and by
Sure.
paper-wise, you wouldn't believe that we'd be this close.
Yeah, especially like you say against in some rankings on some ladders, the number 16 team in the state. But then again, you know, it's kind of been our thing all season. We can hang with anybody. And so I do have some updated scoring numbers from the first half. You know, I'll run through for Breckinridge County. Lane Tall's got 4 points. Hunter Barr with 9 leading the team. Both Millers have scored. Colton's got 2. Jonah's got 3. Mercer only with 2 points so far. Wyatt Burnett with 2, and then Braden Carmer with 3 for the 25 of Breckinridge County. For the 30 from Owensboro Catholic, Hopgood and Gray each have 4 apiece. Sims with 7. Carrico, number 5, William Carrico with 2. Beckman, number 11 with 2, and leading them is senior guard Brian Griffith with 11, including 3 from 3-point range. And we thank all y'all tuning in. Some people in the comments area. Some Space Groove Timo, Obsidian Malphite. Interesting names. I'm not sure whoever you are. That's cool. And Philip Scales watching from Georgia. As we get ready to see the first action of the second half, Breckinridge County is going to bring the ball in with a chance to, I feel like I'm on repeat, cut it to a one-possession game.
I'm also going to repeat and say that our goal this half is for us to limit the turnovers.
Yes. It hurt us in the first half. Could be a different game entirely. And a lot of contact on that drive by Colton Miller. But it has been consistently not called. So we'll say that. Gray gets, that's the third double dribble that we've seen tonight, which is at the high school level, you don't see that very much.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, it's not a had Mercer in the corner. Instead, going to Hunter, getting double teamed. But here we go. I think we've worked it out. That's a tough side to go up with the right hand right there. And I think both teams need to just settle down. This has been a sloppy
quick jump
first 40 seconds for sure. And neither team showing the rhythm that they ended the first half with. Yeah, picking up the dribble in the corner.
Has it out there. Good shot there from Mercer. Oh, off hard.
Yeah, but able to secure rebound, Lane Tall. And it was one of those, when Mercer let that one go, several got on their feet for good reason because he's able to knock that down. But not able to get that one to go. Lane Tall was there. And free throw shooting tonight's been one of the stronger points for the Fighting Tigers of BC.
Yeah, for sure.
6 points for the senior Lane Tall against the 16th best team in the state, the Aces. Carrico working on Wyatt there. Beckman, pull up. That's good.
Good shot there from Beckman.
4 points for him. Ooh. And that just maybe in the doing too much category.
Yeah, not really the pass that need to be thrown there for the 2-on-3.
Beckman dials up a 3. They make 7 a game, and they've already made several in this one. The press, you called it, Caden. They're going to turn their press back on and it is causing problems. And that's a turnover. I think Gray stepped out of bounds, though. Breckinridge County got away with that one.
Got to catch it first there from Wyatt.
Yeah, the lead has climbed quickly back up to 8. Little mini 5-0 spurt.
Again, off of the rush shots and the turnovers.
Yeah, the press is unsettling the offense for sure. It's when it's such a challenge to get the ball across half court, that can really derail the whole possession. Mercer for 3. No good, but Hunter able to secure the rebound. Goes up with it. That's good.
Good take there from Hunter off the second chance points.
Yeah, he's in the double figures with 11. And it's still a 6-point game. Caden and I spoke about it in the first half. The objective is to be close in the fourth quarter. Carrico tries that pass. Colton Miller sniffs it out like a bloodhound.
Good find. Good take from Mercer. Got to keep this momentum going here.
Ooh, Mercer about got Griffith, but the veteran ball handler / shooter able to steal his nerve. 4 points. Excellent defense. Couldn't play that much better than Lane Tall did on Gray right there. Really like to see that. And you have to be aware. I think they're going to get Mercer on a foul. Let's see.
Trying to go for the back tip there.
Yeah, it's just his first. It's Mitchell Sims back on the court. He is the second leading scorer tonight in this game. So causing problems. Beckman into Griffith. Mercer got to watch those hands. A little hesitation there from Griffith. Able to get it to go. 13, game high for him. The press is back. That was close. Close.
It was.
Yeah, they've had success with that pressure. And how do you beat a press, Caden?
By the pass. Good pass, I will say.
It's done.
He's looking for a pass there and
yeah,
was deflected.
It's another leaving the feet to pass. That time it worked out because it was knocked out of bounds, but you take all your power away. In the half-court set, we'll have to see. I think we might be looking maybe for Hunter. He's trying to post up Hopgood. They're going to get Hopgood with a little push in the back. Two fouls.
Second foul.
Yeah. Ball's under the basket here. It's Griffith on the inbound. Managed to get it into the lane. Beckman, active hands, unable to get the steal. Hunter with Hopgood facing him up in the corner. Great job by Braden Carmen. Oh, and I do believe that I think Sims
got
off his hands.
A little bit of wild possession there.
It's like there's a lot of passing, there's good moving, but somebody needs to just take the shot. Have the confidence to just trust the shot. Jonah Miller, freshman, back in the game. Mercer, that would have been a bold shot indeed. That's a great pass into Hunter.
Good shot there from Hunter. That's what we got to look for. If we have the opportunity to get in a good half-court set, Hunter does have the height advantage here.
Yes, he does. And they're excellent patience. Got a fortunate break a few times. Oh, Gray will jab step. Oh, and Sims with the rebound. That's going to frustrate Coach LaGrange right there. it's a frustrating thing too, because the shot was so off, so badly missed.
so
Those are
off.
difficult to
Yeah.
rebound. You don't expect it to be off the bottom side of the backboard. And there's rushing the pass, trying to beat that press. It was beaten at that
We've
point.
already beaten. Yeah, you don't need to make that skip pass again. And especially now because we haven't been able to have success around that rim when we do beat the press. So it's just something to look for.
Yeah, Griffith thought about it a few times. Carrico hard to the basket, blocked by Barr. That's going to stay here. Unable to secure it. White Burnett checking in. Braden Carmen checking out. 6-point lead. Carrico with the catch to Sims. Owensboro Catholic's flow has really kind of ceased.
Yeah, it's slowed down a lot.
Good pass, though. And that's going to be a jump ball. I really think we need to change the name of that. I think, now here's a radical rule change. If the ball gets stuck up there, it becomes a free-for-all. No fouls. Whoever wants it, go get it.
Let's go get it.
That would put them in the seats. Yet even more good defense from senior Lane Tall on Carrico. Been impressed with Lane's defensive intensity tonight.
Almost left his feet there.
Able to get the steal, Breckenridge County. Good defensive stand. All right. Looking for a play. Griffith, Garden Rogers. Jim's kind of taking on an anticipatory, quiet lull, waiting for something to happen. Lane's going to have to dribble.
Hunter wanting the ball, looking for it.
Double team coming. He goes away from it.
As he well should. He does have the mismatch there in the post. And right now, you want to feed the hot hand or what's working right now, and it's.
Ooh. I think they're going to get Mercer on the
Yeah.
foul because Hunter was coming to send that one. No, they're going to get Hunter on the foul.
The foul is on number 2, Hunter Ball. That is
I guess it was his lower.
He did. Well, no. A lot of times refs will look for the swiping down action, and right there, Hunter went.
He did.
He swiped down, and that's just something that, some teach, some don't.
If you swipe down and make no contact, is it still a foul?
No, but it looks like a foul,
Yeah.
especially if you're taller, because they're going to be taller people are going to be more aggressive for those blocks. So a lot of times they get called more. So it's another thing. That swiping down action is probably what got him.
Yeah, right around 6 points this lead has been the whole. Hunter's going to let that one
shot.
go. It was a good shot, and it
Just
was
off.
on line, just a little short. Carrico to Carrico. Oh,
Wide open corner three.
teammates there. That was Ebelhar letting that one go and got an open look. Breckenridge County almost giving it right back, wrestling with each other. We don't have a wrestling team, Katie.
No, we don't. We are just under 40 seconds to go left in the third quarter.
And that is some aggressive rebounding there by the Aces. Gray with it. Looks like a final shot scenario, and try as Breckenridge County may, just not able to get over this 4 to 6 point gap, and maybe the Aces could look to extend it. No good. And that's not going to count even if it goes.
That was a really long, like 4 seconds.
That was an eternity. Sometimes, Caden, you know, in the sports world, have you ever attempted like a last-second shot to win the game in a basketball game?
To win the game, no.
Okay, tie the game.
No, nothing important. It was just like halftime.
Because it's curious time, you know. In a moment like that, it'll stop. Almost like it slows down. It's just a few seconds, but it seems like forever, especially for the player who took the shot.
Believe it or not, like 2 seconds on a clock, that's even enough time to take a dribble and then launch it.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You don't think it, but it's also for the time that it takes for the clock to start.
Yeah, somebody's on the button, got to push start. But I don't know. You ever been at bat for a? How about this? Maybe not the same scenario, but have you ever been at bat in a if you get out, you're the last out scenario to lose the game? Like you got to get a hit to stay alive and get on base to keep the game going?
Before, yes, I have.
Yeah?
Sometime or another.
We'll have to get the story on that soon.
I don't know. It may have been travel ball. I don't know if it was high school ball or not.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk baseball soon, and since season is in. Lane Tall for three. Dial it up.
That's what we needed. Your wishes come true.
Yeah, it's 3 points. It's the closest we've been since 25-28. So it's going to be a test here as the tournament season comes close. No good on the three. Rebound, Hunter Barr. Breckinridge County with a chance to cut the lead further. Now, you don't need a three. It'd be very tempting to let one go. We all love a good three-pointer, especially to tie the game in the fourth quarter. If somebody's going to shoot it, I'd like Lane Tall tonight off of the game he's had, having a solid game.
Want a little bit of a post action with.
And that's Gray running through Braden Carmen. Sorry to cut you off there, Caden.
Yeah. Another scoring option is always Hunter in the post.
Yeah, it's going to be there.
Now he has a better defender on him.
Yeah, hop good.
Hunter is an exceptional big man.
He's going right at him. He's going to draw a foul. He puts in a lot of work. And with these free throws could cut it to one. Let's not forget, Caden, that in terms of this region, especially the boys bracket, you know, maybe on the girls there's a few more teams that might look at as like legitimate, true favorite. But in a game like this, on paper, you know, if you were playing this game, if there was like a 2K high school 2K basketball game and you simulated this one, you would expect Owensboro Catholic to win it.
Yeah.
But Breckinridge County's 2 now. Down by 2.
It's about 6.5 to go. Looking to get Griffith open.
Yeah, Griffith wrapping his arm on Mercer. No call. It's Carrico for 3. That's good.
Looking to get the ball down to Hunter. Looking to make another post move. Fade away.
He's on the ground.
Maybe he's trying to do a little too much. Not saying there wasn't a foul there, but
yeah,
it's still a rush shot.
And
you just hope to get the foul.
Yeah, and we know that there haven't been a lot of whistles tonight. Griffith all the way. There was one, but I think it was there.
The foul is on number 10, Mercer Rogers, and it's his second team's fourth.
2 on Mercer. And what once was 2 points could go back to 7. And it would be hard to be an official. Because no matter what you do,
Someone's not gonna
somebody's not happy, like you say. Because with 2 teams, with passionate fan bases, it's tough. Sometimes I wish I was an official, though. I think it'd be a lot of fun, especially for soccer. I'd love to get out there and ref a soccer game.
Yeah, Catholic has always been a outside of the district, I wouldn't say rival, but there's always been a little bit of a heat in between us and Catholic.
Yeah, and some of that, I think, Caden, might be the nature of, like, private school versus public school, like what they're able to do. Nothing illegal, but just what they're able to do. And also where they play their home games and with the whole regional tournament venue. So there's something. Oh, not on the same page.
It was there. It was open.
Yeah. Oh, Jonah Miller got a hand on that. Beckman finding Carrico in the corner. No good. Rebound. Hunter Barr. Oh, it's 1-on-2 here. Oh, he's
already fallen.
Yeah. And that has been something that we've seen the Owensboro Catholic players doing a lot tonight, hitting the floor, looking to almost win the foul, like not flop, but setting things up to where they're hoping for the contact.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, we got an official timeout.
Checking in for Owensboro Catholic number 22, Simmons.
Not sure.
33, Noah Johnson.
Not sure what's going on, but
A hurt player, I believe was what it was.
okay. I think it was Carrico, number 5. He's walking gingerly on his ankle. We hope he's all right. Gray, blocked by Carmen. Rebound, Miller. He's waving him up. I would give it to Mercer. Oh, Mercer's got it now. Griffith on him. Yeah, I also like the ball in Lane Tall's hands. Had a great game tonight. Defensively, offensively, one of his finer games that we've seen on Breck Live this season.
Yeah, for sure.
Timeout, Coach LaGrange. And when we think about, before the game, we talked about hopes for Breckinridge County, be close in the fourth quarter, be within, have a game of it. And here we are, 4 points. Now, Caden, let's get your crystal ball out. If Breckinridge County is going to win this game, give us 2 things they have to do.
They're going to have to get a quick stop on defense. So limit the amount of time that Catholic has the ball.
Okay.
And they are going to have to take good shots. Not any rush shots. Like, down by 4 to a team like this, to any team really, but especially a good team that you're an underdog for, you have to hit that shot, especially now. It's just, you don't want to feel the pressure, but you know it's there type of deal.
Yeah, you say limit the time that Owensboro Catholic's able to drain off the clock and then take and make good shots. All right, let's see. Staring into the crystal ball. It starts with a good possession here.
Braden Carmen working down the post.
Yeah, watch out for 3 seconds. Don't want to get called for some turnover like that. Lane Tall picked it up. Okay. Now this is as long as it that's going to be out. And as long as it ends in a good shot, it's okay.
Yeah, for us to have the ball longer in the fourth quarter than Catholic does, that isn't necessarily bad.
No. Keeping that time of possession high. Everybody's got to be awake as well. Can't be taking a moment off out there. Mercer's going to let it go for 3. Oh,
just out.
In and out. On the old rim, that one's in.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, new rims recently in the gym, and they were needed, but that was a tough one to see rim out. Had to cut it to 1. As it stands now, Catholic can extend the lead. Griffith, no good. Rebound. Got the stop. Got to do something with it. Hunter driving on Carrico. No call. And another player, Sims, hitting the floor.
May have gotten away with a little bit of a walk. Tough shot there.
Well, Caden, you wanted stops. We've gotten several. We just need to stop rushing offensive shots. It's never going to work.
Not necessarily slow it down, but pace it.
Yeah, I like your call of get Hunter back to the basket. Put it down low. Griffith coming around Mercer. That's 6 fouls, not 7, so it's not free throws here.
Good job there for Mercer to seal him and get the ball.
Yeah. Now we've had a minute, actually 2 minutes, go off the clock since we were 45-41, and it's still 45-41. Owensboro Catholic can't put it away. Yeah,
this possession we need a shot.
We need something. Hunter is back to the basket, but he's 18 feet from it. And that's, I think, they've been looking for it all night.
They've been looking for it all night. He was, from this angle, it looked like he was already leaning, and he was middle.
Yeah.
I mean, Hunter was kind of going sideways with him, too, so
yeah,
personally, I don't agree with that.
It's a tough call. I also don't like the shout of going down, trying to sell it with the sound. Hunter, good defense. Mercer unable to get that ball secure. Griffith into Sims. That ball is popping around and stays with Griffith. Another pass, and that's going to be a foul on Hunter. And it's frustration.
A blocking foul. Must have got him with the body.
Yeah. And Owensboro Catholic knows they're in a tough game here, trying to take every advantage, get the calls to go their way. I know that former NBA player Rasheed Wallace, he got a saying he likes to throw out in that situation. That's ball don't lie, with the missed free throw off of the call. Second one's good. Timeout, Owensboro Catholic.
Catholic lead is now back to 5.
46-41.
This right here is where, if you don't get a bucket right here, this is where it gets hard.
Yeah.
Because right now, Catholic is trying to run out as much clock as they can while not turning it over and running an offense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not looking like they're setting up to pressure the ball, at least currently.
Well, six team fouls. You don't want to put them in the bonus.
Yeah, but they've had such great success running time off the clock.
I'm surprised they don't have a little soft press here.
Yeah, this is nothing. There is absolutely no pressure. I know you can see Wyatt inbounding it here to Colton Miller, but Griffith would be the closest player. He's going to pick Miller up right around half court. No pressure, so Miller can't turn it over. Griffith's way too good to show him too much of the ball.
From the looks, I think Catholic is now running a 2-3 zone with one man pressured a little higher than the other.
Kind of a 1-1-3, a hybrid.
Yeah, it's a 2-3 zone with one plays up, and then wherever the pass goes is where that second player will go.
And that might be, you said we needed a basket. Hunter unable to get that one to drop. Don't fault him. He's had a good game, but unable to get that one to go. And the last few possessions for Breckenridge County, missed shot. I think they're going to get Wyatt right there. It's going to be free throws for Carrico. 1-1, but we had a missed shot. We had an offensive foul. We had another missed shot just then. And now Carrico with 1-1. So we got to be ready to rebound here. If you like something to watch, watch Wyatt on Beckman on that low block. He just boxed him out past the three-point line. So if you're watching something on the far side of the lane, okay, that time it didn't quite get as intense, but Carrico knocking both of those down. Yeah, it's not in impossible territory yet, but the Tigers, since hitting that 41-point mark, have stalled. Lane Tall, nice cross-court pass. Gets the look from Mercer. Just not able to get it to go.
Mercer's kind of had an off night on shooting here tonight.
And to be fair, it's a rare one. He doesn't have too many like that, but it probably hadn't been the game that he would have wanted. But
and right now, about a minute to go left in the game. Down by 7. Catholic is definitely now gonna run a
I think
a lot of teams run like a 3-man weave.
Yeah, they're going to invite a foul. I mean, Breckenridge County is going to have to foul because they don't need to shoot. If this was a shot clock sport, like we had a shot clock in high school, then you could play defense for a little bit. But without a shot clock, 7 points is you have to foul quickly.
Yeah. And if you're the Aces, you want to get that ball to Griffith.
Oh, yeah. 21.4 on the season. He's not there tonight. He's only at 16 points tonight, but his impact, he's a great passer, great facilitator, active hands, fast feet. He looks like a real power player, one of the top guards in the region, no doubt. And from a free throw standpoint, he's right at 70% as well. So for high school numbers, not too bad. I guess before the foul, could go for it. You got to try for the steal. But easily into Griffith, and here comes the pressure. Oh. It's a bit of a late whistle there, Caden. You like a whistle for a foul to be when it happens, and not when the team is in possession after the apparent turnover.
I mean, right there, he kind of spun in. He spun into the defense there.
He's got a kind of a wry smile on his face. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows he got away with that one. Because the call came from the official behind didn't even see the play.
Yeah.
That's no good. He tries for the rebound, and here comes Breckenridge County. Maybe a little break. Mercer able to get that one to go.
Tough shot there for Mercer.
That was incredibly difficult. You ever play pool?
Yeah, I have.
There's some English on that shot. Little spin.
Yeah.
Little spin. You ever play pool on any kind of mobile?
I have.
Yeah, you know how you can move where you hit the ball and have it. That's what we just saw from Mercer there. Oh my! Is that Survivor's Eye of the Tiger blaring over the PA?
I think it is.
You want to sing it?
Definitely not.
Rising up, back on the street. Did my time, took my chances. Caden, take it.
No.
Went the distance. You know the words.
Maybe.
All
I do and I don't.
You can handle the chorus.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, it was cut off almost as quickly as it came on, so if Caden's not going to sing it for you, you're not going to hear it. And I know you really want to hear him sing.
Around 50 seconds ago, down by 5.
All right. This ball's going to come in quickly. And we're going to look to see what develops. A steal is the hope. They're going long. Turn around. Oh, Beckman. Why would he even go up with it? And then Colton Miller jumping on him from the back to get the foul.
That was a good pass.
It was. Gray calling for an intentional foul there. Not going to get it. Never really like to see players trying to get other players in trouble. It's kind of like in the soccer world asking for a card for the other team. Never really liked that. But regardless, Beckman here with a chance to extend the lead. That's short. And we may have a grandstand finish here. Got to do something with it. Kick ball. Woo, nobody's sitting there. But some fans got maybe a little more than they bargained for with those seats. Thankfully, nobody one row down. 38 seconds. It's 5 points. The lead not over. Mercer catch and shoot. Tough shot. Oh,
good.
My goodness.
That's the shot Mercer has needed to hit all night, and he finally does. Good spot.
And now, within 2, we've been 41-39. We were down 2. And we've seen sort of a narrative from the Owensboro Catholic side. Free throws, they've been struggling. They've had a chance to put this game to bed, but they haven't. And that's opened the door. I don't know. Any final score thoughts, Caden? You think, does Breckenridge County have a chance to turn this around?
Oh, 100%. Now, on the defensive side of things here, you want to get the ball away from Griffith.
Yeah.
100%. Like,
and that last inbounds play, if Mercer turns around, he might be able to steal it. It's not a foregone conclusion that they're going to get this ball in. Almost taken away, and Carrico's going to go to the free throw line here. Only Caden, only a 57% free throw shooter on the season. Not the numbers you'd like to see. But this is going to be 2 because it's a double bonus scenario. However, if he only converts one of these 2, that's one possession game with the ball in Breckenridge County hands. But it couldn't get any better than that. If he makes this one, it's going to make it a little more difficult. I don't think you need a timeout if he makes it, though, because there's only one left for Breckenridge County. You got to cherish that timeout. Both good. Makes it a little harder. Timeout, Owensboro Catholic.
Owensboro Catholic, it will be a full timeout.
It's all right. That's why we're bringing you this game into your living room or wherever wherever you like to watch Breck Live. We like the unpredictability of sports.
Yeah, coming in this game, it was not expected to be this close. And Tigers have shown this season that against tough teams, I wouldn't want to say we played better, but we kind of do.
It's something that when we think about the tournament that's coming up versus Meade, that's a game where, our team's not going to need any extra motivation. Haven't made it out of the district since 2020, so that's out there and playing Meade County, having a chance to advance at their expense in their season early. So that's all next week. And games like this, playing against a high-quality opponent, no offense to Meade County, but Owensboro Catholic's a better basketball team. And hanging in here is going to give chance or give confidence next week. But here comes the game. Mercer to Wyatt. He's got an open look for three. Back iron.
Just off. Offensive rebound 100 maybe.
I think they're going to call him out of bounds.
This entire game that anybody touches a ball, it's a jump ball.
Yeah, well, that one I think they just called him out of bounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Yep.
I'm following you, Caden. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And then on that, there's obviously a tie-up, and you don't call that. I mean, that's a little inconsistent there.
Yep. I think they're going to get Lane for the foul on Carrico. And we've talked about the difficulty of being an official. It's, I'm going to go to a soccer analogy. Sometimes you would hope that the officials at like the professional level would give an explanation, but you're never going to get that.
Like earlier, just to go back to that one play where White just hop step through and they just with the reach for the ball and they called a jump ball. So I'm just a little confused on that part, but
yeah, Carrico knocking those down. 6 points now. Got to get something blocked on the step back, but recovers. And I think
four
that's
players right there on the same team just
and Griffith just
looking for the foul, I guess.
I think he's having a chuckle. He can afford to have a chuckle because they're going to win the game at this point. He sees the lighter side of that attempt.
Got a little bump on there. One of
the football pass, no good. Not going to see a foul here, and that's going to do it. Breckinridge County hanging tough, but unable to turn it around against a quality opponent. Owensboro Catholic's going to move to 25-3 on the season. Definitely going to be one of the favorites to maybe carry that tournament, but time will tell on that one. Caden, you got any final thoughts for the night?
Yeah, we came out, played hard, hurt us in the long run.
Yeah, definitely did.
Well, this is Caden Coombs and Mr. Garrett with Breck Live, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, and speaking of next time, it's our last basketball broadcast of the season.
It is?
Thursday night, last home game of the season.
Okay.
It's going to be senior night. And so if you're not going to do anything on Thursday night, why not join us to send our boys basketball team off with a comment in the chat. But anyway.
See you next time.